Hello and welcome back to Remove Before Launch again, and here I am in the Civic Type R, and I just wanted to give you a quick run through on the driver modes. Now, anyone who's not familiar, you got three driver modes on this, which is Comfort, Sport and R mode. Simplest way, R is for the track, Sport is the default mode that it always switches to, so that kind of speaks volumes, and then Comfort is really, I look at it as if you're just doing a long journey somewhere and just want to cruise along, and that's it. And they all work extremely well. Slightly annoyingly though is that Honda have decided not to give you any kind of options to tweak and change it, so you can't have like R mode for your acceleration and Sport for your steering and Comfort for your suspension or whatever, which I find a little bit annoying. You know, I'd like to have some adjustment depending on what mood I'm in, but overall though they do nail it pretty well. Now, I'm not going to do a 0 to 60 off the line test, because I always find that really boils down to the driver. So how good am I? And if I nail one launch and not the other, then it doesn't give a true depiction of what differences there are. So I'm going to try some in-gear acceleration and timing and see what difference the modes seem to make. Okay, Comfort mode. I'm staying in third. I'm going to come off the roundabout about 30. See where we go. 2, 1. Blimey. Okay. That was pretty quick. That was, yeah, 30 to 70 in, I don't know, I'll have to check the timer. I think I forgot to press the button. So Comfort mode was actually surprisingly quick. So put it in Sport mode, and I'm going to try it again. 30 miles an hour in third. 30-ish miles an hour, but you get the gist. There was a bit of lag on that first one, so I don't know if that's the lack of response because of Comfort mode, so let's see what this one does. Right, so we're in third, 30 miles an hour, wait until I straighten up. Ready, 30, go. Bit of lag, here we go. Pretty quick. Was it quicker? I think it was, fractionally, although as I said, the timing, I'm going to have to, when I do the replay, it's going to be interesting to see how it comes out, because trying to do the timer is a waste of time. I'm just running it. But yeah, that was pretty rapid as well. It's definitely a little bit of lag though, so it's interesting. 30 miles an hour, you got that bit of lag, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. So next, I'm going to do the same again, and this time we're going to try in R mode. So here we go. Everything's a bit bumpier now. Everything's as taut as it's going to be. Steering's a little bit heavier and sharper. So 30 miles an hour in third again, and we're off. A bit more urgent there. Blimey. Yeah, that pulled well. Yeah, even though you've still got a bit of lag at the beginning, it's yeah, that's still definitely, yeah. You see, this is the problem, Honda. Really, that's the mode. If you want a spirited drive out, that's the mode you want, with everything else dialed down a little bit. Wish you'd given us that little bit of control. Okay, so I'm going to try those three modes again, but this time I'm going to be in fourth. And just so I don't have to be quite as grabby on everything. But I'm going to be in fourth, but I'm going to come off, I'm going to do it in 40, so we'll see how that responds. Just give you a bit of an idea on some real world driving, overtaking, etc. So let's see what happens. Let's go. Oh, lag. Right, here it goes. And that's it. Yeah, that was pretty reasonable. So yeah, definite bit of lag, but once it's going, interesting. Okay, we're going to take it up into sport mode now. Same again, 40 miles an hour, in 4th gear. You ready? 40 miles an hour and floor it. Bit of lag again. Here it goes. Interesting. Right, so we're going to try R mode in 4th gear from 40. See how this goes. Just get the car straightened up a bit. Bring it up to 40. 3, 2, 1, go. Bit of lag again, and it's off. Blimey. So quick. The speedo is just like, it literally, you can tell as you start to build speed, it goes up in single digits and then starts jumping several at a time. So fast, so fast. So many arguments for getting it on the track. So it's definitely a sense of urgency, you know, each time you take it up a notch, definitely a sense of urgency about it. And obviously everything's a bit tauter as well, so it just feels, psychologically, it just feels a bit quicker anyway. But yeah, you can definitely tell there's more urgency. It's going to be interesting, because I can't do all of this and time and everything else, or I'll end up crashing, and I don't really want to. But it's going to be interesting to see what differences it makes. It definitely feels a lot quicker. It feels like it really is tearing up the rev range. But to be honest, even in comfort mode, it's such a strong engine. Now, someone said, oh, this engine's a bit too quick for the road. And I'm like, well, can you really have an engine too quick for the road? Yeah, it's more for the track. And to be honest, it does. It's pretty ferocious for what it is. And it does get you to such a sort of a high speed so quickly that, you know, you're getting into license losing territory within seconds, which is great on track, but on road it's just like you're constantly backing off. You know, the minute you put your foot down, you're almost breaking the speed limit, as you can see. So it's got to be yeah, it's a great engine, but it is, you can't fully unleash it, especially in R mode, until you're on the track. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've got a Civic Type R. What mode you tend to drive in? Do you notice a big difference? What do you think? Are you living in R mode, or are you in comfort because your wheels are going to get ripped off? Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. This has been Removed Before Launch. Please give us a like and subscribe. Helps grow the channel. I'll speak to you soon.